Hello! What's that behind me? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me introduce you to Shaun. Shaun 1, that is, and she, and I say she because in boating terms, boats are she's, well, they're meant to be she's, so Shaun is now a girl, which does happen in Thailand quite a lot. Anyway, behind me is our brand new 16-foot rib. That's a rigid inflatable boat, RIB, for those who don't know. Anyway, look at it, it's lovely, woo! Oh dear, it's been a long time since I laid down on shore, that's for sure.
Huh?
Anyway, I guess you want to see what the boat looks like from the sky, don't you? I should put the drone up, really. All right then, I'll go put the drone up. Let's go, up you go, drone. Hello everybody, Jay here for 5-Star Marine on Shaun 1, that's right, I'm still on Shaun 1. Beautiful, isn't she? I say she again because boats generally are she's, not being sexist in any way, shape or form, okay? Anyway, this is Shaun 1. She is our 16-foot, round about 5 metre, rigid inflatable boat, as in rib. Now it's called a rigid inflatable because it has like bouncy castle bits on the side, not bouncy castle though kids, you can't jump on them, and then it has a fiberglass hull. That's why it's called a rib. Anyway, our brand new boat. It's lovely, isn't it? Do you want to have a little tour? Okay, I'll take you around. I better go grab the camera. I'll come around that way so you don't see me. Right, this is the front bit. And it's got a lovely little cushioned area where you can sit back, relax, soak up the sunshine, make sure you put on sun cream, reef safe sun cream that is. But it's got enough room you could swing a cat. Not that you should swing cats because that's bad. So kids, don't swing cats. But anyway, there you go. That's your front cushioned area where you can relax and chill like this. Cocktail in hand, maybe. Shaun likes a cocktail. Pina colada. That's what he likes. It also has a throne. That's right, every boat needs a throne, and this is the throne on Shaun 1. So you can sit and watch and see what's going on while captain, whoever captain is behind you. In fact, I better go and do the captain bit, and maybe Miguel can edit in me sat here and captain sat there. Let's try. I'll do some stuff pretending we're moving around. And then I can wave at the in front of me. That should work, shouldn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Right, we should come and look back here now, okay? All right, let's do it. Hello. So this is the back-seated area. I say area because it's huge. It's a massive area where you can sit back and relax. And I'm going to show this bit off. This is a ski pole. Some people call it a sky pole, but it's not high enough to be a sky pole. I don't think a sky pole will be up there, which is better for wakeboarding. But you could go ringoing behind here or kneeboarding because there's a big old engine on the back which can pull you along, and it's good fun. Better go buy a Ringo so Shaun could pull you. He's not done that for a long time, has he, eh? Anyway, there you go, ski pole. We also obviously have life jackets, which are here, and it will have snorkeling equipment. So if you want to go for a half-day snorkeling trip to Khai, or maybe to Maiton, or even down to Coral, then we'll have snorkeling gear on board. And there's an ice box as well, so you have water and soft drinks, and whatever else you want to put in there. Also, the great little feature about this boat, there's a little table, which I'm going to show you right now. Hey, see, look, table. Well, first of all, you can put your drinks here if you want to, but it also has a little table, look. So, little table for you. You can either have a little lunch, a little snack, put your drinks on. You can even play Uno if you want to. I don't have Uno to play, but you could play if you want to. You can play Uno on Shaun. He loves a bit of Uno, does Shaun? Table. Now, I know you've been wondering what this metal bit is. Well, they're stairs. That's right, we've got little stairs that come off the side of the boat. So when you do go snorkeling or go for a swim, you can just swim up and you've got stairs. A bit like swimming pool stairs, you see? Nice, isn't it? Not sure how they work. I think I unclip that and they fall in the water. I can't do it because there's a dock here. But anyway, there you go. Stairs to get in and out of the boat. Ah. What's that I hear you say? Well, that's a steering wheel and that's a throttle. You push it forward, you go forward, and you pull it back and you go back. We also have a GPS on board so we know where we are the whole time, and also lots of lights and bits and pieces. So if you do go on the bioluminescence at night, there's a massive light at the front that you can see as you're coming back, which is good. But obviously when you're seeing bioluminescence, you don't want any lights, otherwise you won't see it. But I'm just showing you a few safety features because safety is our #1 priority. Well, that and snorkeling, obviously, and having a good time, and maybe seeing dolphins. No, not seeing dolphins. So, this is the back of the boat, and as you can see, we've got a Honda engine. That's right, Honda. Big old beast, 150 horses in there. That's a lot of horses to put in one little engine. Poor horses. Once again, ski pole, it's good fun. A little back deck area, and there is also stairs if you want to get in at the back here. But we've already seen the stairs at the front. They've got double stairs. That's not bad. Double stairs. Hello down there. Well, what do you think these are for? Well, that's right, they're fishing poles. So if you want to go fishing, you can. You can grab your rod and you shove it in this hole right here. Ooh. Say ooh. And then you can trawl away. Troll or trolling? Trolling's when you're on the internet. What's it called when you go fishing? Anyway, fishing. Trawling. Trawling. This trawling, not troll. Oh, trolling and trawling. Anyway, if you want to go trolling or trawling, then you can on Shaun 1. Just get your pole and shove it in this hole. Ha ha! That rhymes. Woo woo! Look, see? Told you there was a big light at the front. There it is. A big light. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. Hey, look! He's even got lights inside the boat. You can turn them on and off. Off. On. Off. So, what is Shaun 1 good for? Well, how about half-day trips? Yeah. Well, what about an evening bioluminescence trip where you can leave at 6, just blast out there, go see the bioluminescence, and get back for about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Not too shabby, that. Woo. Have a little sleep. Island transfers. So, you missed your island transfer? Don't worry, we can get you there on Shaun 1. That's right. Shaun 1's going to carry you to your island, wherever you're staying. Whether it be Naka Island, Coconut Island, or even Rang Yai if you're staying there. We can take you. So don't worry if you missed it. Just jump on Shaun. We all like jumping on Shaun. What about just a little couple blast out for dinner? That's right, we can blast you out to the floating restaurant. You can have some lovely fresh seafood and then come back again. Ha ha, nice. What a date that would be. Not sure, not been on many dates recently. Single, you know, like long walks on the beach, and I like to go out on fast ribs called Shaun 1. About a half-day snorkelling tour to Khai, or even to Coral. Yeah, even my ton. Go see the dolphins. Love a dolphin. Hey, there's even a little ski pole at the back, so you go ringoing or kneeboarding if you want to. I like a bit of ringos and a bit of kneeboard. That's right, Shaun can pull you. He hasn't pulled anything for years. About time he started pulling something like a ringo or a kneeboard. I like a sky pole. So, there you go, Shaun 1. If you've ever wanted to get inside of Shaun and go for a nice ride, well now you can. Because he's right behind me. She's right behind me. Anyway, she's open for bookings, but book quick, because we're getting booked up. All right, good. There you go. Shaun 1, new member of our fleet. Woo-hoo!